All right, hopefully everybody can hear me. Do I want to play like this or do I want to play with the whole monitor? Let me start here and then I'll see, because I don't remember if the camera blocks any info. I don't think so. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. We're playing some Iron Triangle. It is Friday. It's time to cool down and relax with the nice last stand. I like to cool down with the nice punishing last stand in Nobunaga's Ambition. So we're going to do Tatsuoki. This start, by the way, not available in Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. I think it was available in Spear. There was a 61 start, which is 1 year after Okehazama. I don't know why it's not... I don't know why they don't use this date as much anymore. This used to be a pretty common date. Like a year after Okehazama, it used to be a pretty common start. Now it's just... Okay, you know what it is? I know what it is. It's because the newer titles have a focus, because Romance does this as well. The newer titles have a focus on the CGI cutscenes. So Koei structures their game around players seeing the CGI cutscenes. That's what it is. That's what it is. Because Awakening's DLC is structured around it. Romance 14's was structured around it as well. I don't know about Taishi. I didn't play Taishi. Is my mic on? I don't even remember. Let me check. I hope so. Okay. I'm not talking into the void. So yeah, that's what it is. They've structured the modern games, structured the starting dates around you being able to see the cutscene that they spent their little budget on. So you know they put their budget into those CGI cutscenes, so they want to make sure that the players get to see it because it's a good marketing tool and it's normie shit. I just realized it's catering to like it's catering to normies, isn't it? They're like, oh, let's make sure, let's forget about interesting dates. We spent this money on CGI. Let's make sure that somebody who plays the game immediately gets hit with the CGI event, you know? 1560, Okehazama, boom. Make sure that shit triggers right away, right? Even the 84 start date with Hideyoshi, the Battle of Komaki, same thing. Boom. Make sure the event goes off right away. Make sure the player, we charge them $4.99 for the DLC. Make sure they see that CGI event right away. That's what it is, man. Yeah, that's what it is. Because I'm thinking, I'm like, I see these older games and I'm like, why don't we get these types of in between years anymore? We don't get these spicy start dates anymore. It's pretty standard affair. That's what it is. 1575 Battle of Nagashino. You start it up right away. Katsuyori, Nobunaga clash. Like they're trying to make sure that everybody gets to see those fucking events. That's what it is, man. So what's up? Tommy's here. Toby, Wolf's Heart, Silver Moon, everybody else, welcome. It's Friday night. You think Taishi had that start as well? Catering to people who like samurai cutscenes? Yeah. I just think it's just like somebody convinced them that it's a smart marketing thing to do. Like, oh yeah, people join in and then boom. It's kind of like some video games are like that. Like Outer Worlds, for example. Outer Worlds has got a lot of high reviews before it came out because the very beginning of the game was a really polished, really strongly polished. And then the rest of the game was nothing like the beginning of the game. So they purposely sent out the very beginning so that the reviewers, the journalists would only get the very best experience that they could put together in a short amount of time. And then the rest of the game comes after. They don't care about the rest of the game, you know? So it's kind of like that. It's that mentality. It's like, hey, tourists are going to come through. Tourists come in and they leave. So let's make sure they see some cool shit. So that then when they leave, when they forget about the game or they move on to the next game, you know, Awakening came out, but now something else comes out 2 weeks later. They're going to remember the cutscene. So word of mouth, you know what I mean? It's marketing. Problem is we lose these interesting starts. That's the problem. You lose the weird years, you know? Everything gets more sterilized, more neat. And that's kind of boring, you know? Anyway, 1561. Let's see what it says. I didn't even look at the let's read the words. Dragon versus Tiger. The Battle of Okayazama, which had shocked feudal Japan, ended unexpectedly victory for Nobunaga. Due to Yoshimoto's death, an end to the old era was ushered into a new movement to unite the land was formed. In addition, another battle between a supporter of the New Age and a defender of the Old Guard began to unfold. In September 1561, Shingen and Kenshin clashed once again at Kawanakajima. With both of them clinging to the ideals of their respective eras, they prepared to meet on the battlefield. That's pretty good. Pretty good description. Versus the new stuff, there's like typos and shit all over the place. Alright, so we're playing as Tatsuoki. And I can't see my troop numbers, but that's fine. Not a big deal. Do we have any tech? We start with some infantry. We have one infantry tech because that red block... That just means that we can build the academies to start researching. So we have one infantry tech. We're allied with the Rokaku of all people. If I remember correctly, this is pretty much set up for Nobunaga to just steamroll at this point. Steamroll pretty much everybody in the center. We're playing on hard. Why? I don't know why lifespan's on infinite. Actual lifespan. Battle deaths often. Historical events. I don't know if we have an event for us. I don't remember if the site will have any more events. Maybe Hanbei taking the castle? Oh, he's already here. Shigeharu. Shigeharu Takenaka. What are Itetsu's stats in this game? They're not bad. I think they're about the same. The Minnow 3 are about the same. The difference is that in Nobunaga's Ambition and Iron Triangle, they have aptitude. They have good aptitude in this game. So they contribute towards getting tech, and they're not bad with units. This game doesn't really have traits. It has, like, the tech system is kind of what takes the place of the trait system. What's up, Lucretia? But yeah, we'll look at him in a second. Let's get an update on the situation. We're currently allied with the Rokaku and Tsutsui. Why are we allied with Tsutsui? Really? We're well-versed in infantry. We have one infantry technology. I guess that makes us well-versed. Lord Yoshimichi, which I think that's Itetsu, and some others still have not pledged complete loyalty to you. You will need to win their loyalty by giving them raises. I anxiously await the glorious day when the land is united as one beneath your magnificent command. Okay. Alright, so Inabayama Castle. 6,000 HP, standard HP. I thought it would have more HP, to be honest, because I could have sworn that Inabayama had a reputation of as being somewhat of a fortress castle. Rokaku only have 6,000 soldiers. $6,000 soldiers. That's our first ally. Tsutsui. 8,000. If we work together, can we attack Nobunaga? That's my question. But he's allied with Ieyasu, right? It's 1561, so he should be allied with Ieyasu forever. No? Huh? No alliance? Okay, well, it's probably gonna proc. No alliance yet. That's bizarre. Ujizane still got the alliance with Takeda. Yeah, it hasn't procced yet. Okay, that's weird. 1561. I thought Nobunaga and Ieyasu already had an alliance by 1561. Maybe it'll happen immediately, like as soon as we let go of the, as soon as we advance time. So we got our boy Tatsuoki. And I mean boy, he's 14 years old. Kid's 14. I think this is the same biography. Koei doesn't change their biographies, like they almost never update them. Warrior from Mino, Yoshitatsu's heir. He fought against Nobunaga Oda and was defeated and later exiled. He later served Yasakura and died during the Battle of Itonezaka in Echizen. I think that was the siege of the castle, right? The Yasakura castle. I think he went down with the siege. The siege of the Yasakura. Then we got Toshimitsu. Who's not... You can tell the older games where they have like a biography, like the portraits, are more historical based. Versus the new games where they're just like, you know what, just make them look cool as fuck. You know? Now they tell the artist, they're like, you know what, just give them a full glow up. Just make them look badass. Everybody. The old games, they're striving for like historical accuracy. You know? And you can tell. Alright, so Toshimitsu, 76 leadership, 77 valor, B in cavalry. He can use infantry or cavalry. Okay. Morinari. There's Itetsu, Yoshimichi, Inaba. 78 leadership, almost 80 leadership. B in cavalry and infantry. Thank God. Both these guys can do either or. How old is he? 47? Sadamichi. Naomoto, who's better in this game. 70 leadership at least. 100 in thrust. Okay. 100 in infantry. This is the guy who's going to carry us. If we survive more than one stream, it's going to be because of Hanbei. 96 leadership. Actually, it's 101. 101 leadership, 102 intelligence. S strategy, S in siege, A in bow, A in infantry. Oh my God! Look at all the abilities. This is what I missed about Iron Triangle. It's just even Rise to Power. They weren't afraid to just make. They weren't afraid to make everyone just insanely overpowered. Every character that was worth of note, they're just like, fuck it, just give them a ton of shit. Everybody's buffed. You know what I mean? Buff the shit out of everybody. Every force has a killer. Kanbei's got bow, which is different, and he also has captivate, which is really strong. Convinces enemy troops to join your side. Alright, what were the last two? Okay. 76 Valor. Thrust 4A. That's it. Okay. How do we look at our... let's see what infantry technology we actually have. Toshimitsu stats at Taishi. He had 86 intelligence in Taishi. That's crazy, dude. The Minnow 3 forgot to bring muskets to the battle? Yeah, dude. That was brutal. That was brutal. So we start with triple spears. Infantry attack +4, defense +3. That's it? I guess it's a blessing because triple spears is really expensive. So we have the higher tier... We have the higher tier tech already. We can probably get the lower tier tech. Iron Spearheads, infantry damage +5. Okay. I guess we're going towards infantry. Put everybody on that. 122 days. Oh my God. You can rely on me, Your Highness. I promise not to disappoint you. You remember that. Itetsu. I promise not to... Itetsu... Let me just say that I have access to the execute command, alright? I can't just exile. I can also execute in this game. So be prepared to back your shit talking in paper. You may be punished according to military law. Alright, we gotta build some farms. You already know. You already know. Farms. Farms are what killed me in my Sauna run. Running out of damn food. It was brutal. We don't have Mitsuhide. I wonder if Mitsuhide has yet to appear. It's only 1561. And I don't see Mitsuhide. I don't think he can't be working for Nobunaga, and I know he doesn't work for the Asakura. So he's got to be a Ronin. Akechi. Nope. He's got to be a Ronin. Let's search. Put it on the calendar. I'm drafting up the document. We'll start. Draft off the document. Have him sign off on it. So the dream would be to get the Rokaku and the Setsui to help me invade the Oda. I don't think it'll amount to anything, but that would be the dream scenario. Now, do we have any barracks? The only thing that's kind of annoying in this game is that when you start, you already have some buildings put up. And the layout, of course, is not going to be optimal. It's always going to be, you know what I mean, a little bit weird. Stuff's going to be a little bit out of place. I don't know why Koei just didn't make it like a uniform layout for almost everybody. You know, like, okay, everybody starts with 10 shops and 10 farms. That's it. Don't touch anything else, you know? Instead, they try to get cheeky with a lot of the different clans. And it just throws everything off. I'd much rather they just keep it the same. Every time I boot up, I know exactly what I have. I don't have to check it. I already see some red. Oh, of course. Shingen. Shingen's building Kaizu Castle. I think that's going to trigger... It's already built. Is he going to attack Kenshin already? That's 10,000. Let me put the speed up. I think I've got the speed on. Oh, no, it's already on fast. Okay. It's just a transport moving so slow. Oh, damn transports. They move so slow. You're like, what am I playing on? That's how slow they move. Alright, I guess you failed to find anybody, right? Keep searching. I think there's a chance that Mitsuhide could be a free officer. If we had him... If we have Akechi... We might have enough to fight Nobunaga. We're already almost broke, so that's unfortunate. 2,800 gold. Yep, Shingen's getting stacked at Kaizu Castle. Are the Imago good in this game? No. Nope. The Imago are... horrendous. They're horrendous, Toby. They're set up to fall. In this game, Chugoku is... Yoshiharu Horio. He has no interest to join. Okay. In this game, the Imago, all of Chugoku is set up to be swallowed up by the Mori in this game. Even more so than in Awakening. Moroyasu Matsudaira has visited Nobunaga and agreed to an alliance. There it is. The Kyoshu Alliance. We got Iron Spearheads. Infantry does more damage. The difference between damage and attack power is units. How much damage do you deal to other units? Damage is basically demolishing. Your ability to destroy buildings and structures. Your infantry in this game is really good at destroying structures. Like, very, very good. But they're kind of difficult to use effectively in anything else. Like, you know, if you're not using someone insane like Shigeharu, an insane officer is going to make anything look good. But if you're talking just an average guy, infantry is kind of difficult to use in this game. I prefer to use anything else to clear the way so that the infantry can get to the walls and break stuff down. Alright, I'm going to keep searching. And we're just going to build gold. Just going to get garrisons. It's funny how, like, one castle starts and all of these games are pretty much the same thing. Like, it doesn't matter which one you're playing. It's the same thing. It's all a matter of figuring out the controls for how to get there, but it's almost always building up the same way. Shingen's attacking Minowa. Oh, he's going after Narimasa. Narimasa's a monster in this game. Narimasa Nagano. 101 leadership, 91 intelligence, 80 valor. S in infantry. He's a beast. So is Nobutsuna. Let me see, where's Nobutsuna? There's his kid. Nobutsuna the Blade Master, 115 valor. 115 valor. You just love to see it. You love to see these absurd fucking numbers, man. Just crazy fucking numbers. He's a Blade Master. Fuck it, 115. 115, write that down. 115. Can we get more shops? Okay. Just specialty buildings? I guess we should get... You know, I kind of want to get a bathhouse. I remember there was a clan one time that I used the bathhouses a lot for. But I don't remember who it was or what date it was. But I remember that there was like a bathhouse build in this game. Where you just pull. Your pull game is crazy because of the bathhouses. Great Valor named Hidetaka. He does not wish to join us. Does anyone wish to join Tatsuoki? It's because he's a kid, isn't it? There's 3 Ronin here. 74 Valor. Did not want to join us. After the Honoji, he was killed by rioting peasants in Kai. Why did the peasants riot in Kai? Just because they wanted to cast off the Oda? Like, was it really that simple? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get those shops. What's Nobunaga at? We gotta see what Nobunaga's at. I bet he's over 10k. He's gonna outpace me. Your officers are everything in this game, like... Yep, he's already outpaced me. He's at 12. Nobunaga started at 9,700. Oh my god, 13. Oh, it's gonna be a short stream. Oh boy. Quick one. It's gonna be a quick one. I should probably get some arrow towers built. Anything that'll help me survive. What's up, Ikari? The Imago and Taishi were strong. The Mori are just so powerful against the Imago. Yeah, they're at this point, like the earliest start game in this one, I think they've already like the Imago and the Ouchi are already collapsing. So Like I said, this game more so than other games that I've played. It's just set up for the Mori. It's a slam dunk for them. Yeah. See, here's the thing. They gave me these already built up, but they should have put these shops somewhere else so I could build arrow towers. See the road? Nobunaga's got to take the road right up to the castle. So ideally, I'd be able to build some turrets here. They should have, instead of putting me shops here in the beginning. I can't build any because I need a garret. Maybe I can put one here. Let me see. And there's not enough time to destroy them and rebuild. There's not enough time for anything like that, you know? Let's do, yeah, let's do a garrison. Fuck it, we'll put it right here. So I'm going to try to get these towers up as fast as possible. Now that I've realized how much danger I'm actually in. Nobunaga's already outpaced me in troops. I had 2,000 more troops than he did, and he's already ahead of me. So yeah, I feel like Ralph from The Simpsons. Now, Moto Ujie has defected to the Takeda. Oh my god, the defections begin, huh? Who else is going to go? Morinari's at 89. Itetsu's at... What did that say? 97? 93. Tetsu might leave too. Let him go. Kenshin's defending the Nagano. Ooh. Shingen's running away. Kenshin still solos the Takeda army. That's just a thing. That's just a Nobunaga's ambition truth. Kenshin solos everybody, but he especially solos Shingen's army. Yeah, your next character's got to get nerfed, Toby. Your Dezunotsu's abilities were just crazy. Toby, whenever you submit a character, we're gonna have to have somebody we're gonna have somebody go through the character that you submit. Make sure they're not insanely powerful. Every time you send a character, I'm like, oh yeah, that seems fair. And your character, sure enough, he ends up becoming an absolute unit. Okay. How much longer till this is done? Just a little bit? Alright, let's wait for it to get done. Look at that, 13,000 already. I don't know how they fix that in Nobunaga's ambition either. I don't know how they can fix that in the series. Like, I've thought about it. But how can you prevent some forces from just outgrowing others? And I don't think you can. You know, that's why political is a political stat. That's why it matters. But it's tough because some of these little clans, some of these clans just don't have a chance because their neighbor, never mind that they're the, you know, they're the cover boy, but sometimes your neighbor just has a lot of talent and you don't. And, it's not just a matter of beating them in the field. It's a matter of beating them to outproduce. They can outproduce you. So you're kind of screwed no matter what. Even before it gets to the battlefield, you've kind of already lost. Yoshishige has changed his name to Soren. That kind of looks like it could be Soren. He has to open his eyes. That'll let you know. If he's got the crazy eyes. Great intelligence named Masakatsu Hachisuka. He does not want to serve us either. Wow. I can't remember the last time I found so many people that were like, no thanks. Masakatsu Hachisuka. A in infantry. Oh yeah, I've seen this guy before. 87 intelligence, 82 valor. This guy's amazing. Level 2 infantry tactics. So you told me retainer. Oh, man. And we can't get him, huh? And we can't get him. Wonderful. Get those towers up. We're going to need them. Also, keep building shops. Is this game turn-based or real-time? It's real-time. Like, yeah, like Romance 13. You bet he has shit stats that interfere in Awakening? He might. Ninja Cam can counter covert action? Yeah, it can. It can, but there's only so much space that we have. Remember, we have one castle right now. So, this is the frustrating thing about this game, right? Any game really like this, Crusader Kings, I feel the same way about Crusader Kings. You can have all these ideas, okay? Like, okay, I just make like 6 ninja camps, and that counters the covert, and then I research the cavalry with the cavalry camps. We get the cavalry academies, we get the cavalry tech, and then we get the siege workshop so that we can get the siege weapon. And it's like, bro, it's just one castle. The game is you can only get some food, some gold, draft a little bit, and maybe you can do a research or two. That's it. You only have one castle. You only have one castle. In this, you need like 3-4 castles before you can start working on a build. In this game, you have to expand before you can even begin to start developing like a build for your force. You know, the potential is there. You know, you can do all sorts of crazy stuff. Like I said, I had the bathhouse build back in the day, and that was awesome. But with one castle, 2 castles, there's not enough time. It's just like Awakening with the policies. You can have all these ideas about juggling these policies and that, this into that, and using your way of and all that, but it amounts to nothing when you're too small. When you're too small, you have to really just focus in. You have to focus in on just the basics, which is kind of boring. I don't think Koei can fix it because this is kind of their style, too. This is kind of like how they design their games. They want them to kind of ramp up, which is fine. But if you're playing as if you're playing as a tough start, then you might never see anything beyond one castle. That's my thing. It's like, hey, there's no guarantee that I'm going to get past one castle. So I might have all these ideas, but I never see them. What are the Setsui up to? 11? Rokaku are only up to 7,000. What are these guys doing? That is, Yoshiharu's terrible. Yotei's a little bit better in this game. The bowman himself. His stats actually reflect that he knows how to use a bow. You know, 72 Valor. He has the first 2 levels of bow tactics. 400 XP in bow. And he's an S-level bow aptitude. Aptitude is so important in this game. Collecting the right aptitude to get your build is like collecting Pokemon in this game. Like trying to collect the perfect Pokemon lineup. That's how it feels collecting generals in this game. Like he's really good. S-level bow is fucking crazy. That's actually that puts him on par with like Yoshimoto. All right, give me another turret. Can we draft any more? No. Okay. He's at 14,000. Nobunaga's probably just going to steamroll. It's going to steamroll right through. Keep building the shops. Can we draft? Let's let the Well, yeah, let's start drafting now. Is the only officer playing the series Ascension? Yeah. Found another officer, but again, they don't want to join us. Nobody wants to join us. It's crazy. Got 5 Ronin. 5 Ronin and nobody wants to sign up. You would think the Saito name would have a little weight. You know? 15,000. How high is he going to go? If I keep drafting, is he just going to keep drafting to outpace me? I wish I could keep up, but I can't. You know what really hurts this force too is we don't have a guy who's got a high political. We've got Hanbei, but his political's like 78. Let's see. If I asked Satsui to attack, they can't attack the Oda. Okay. If I asked the Rokaku to attack, this is request, isn't it? Request reinforcements from another clan. Yeah. So you can't help me attack Nobunaga? Why not? You can help me attack Nagamasa. I'm definitely not doing that. No. I did an alliance with somebody. I have consulted the tea leaves, and they tell me that this is not a wise move. Okay. But we have good affinity. Why is this not a wise move? Will Nobunaga form an alliance with us? Fuck no. He said, fuck no. Imagine. Let us enjoy jolly cooperation, Nobunaga. Well, I can at least call on the Rokaku to help me. Enemy burn Inabayama Castle to the ground. Where are they? Right next to the castle, where the castle should just nuke them. They should just get nuked. We don't have enough gold to pay our guys? What do you mean? How am I going broke, dude? I just started. Income is -4. Oh, because of the rebellion. Because of the rioting. That's just bad timing. The rioting took up all our income. Damn it. That is very bad timing. Deal with them quick. Quick, Toshimitsu, quick. I want my money. Alright. So we're broke now. Thanks. Keep searching. How much do we need to build a shop? We should probably just build a trading post next month. The Ryozoji have been destroyed by the Automo. There goes Ryozoji. Should have given him a rework in this game. Should have given the Ryozoji a rework in Iron Triangle as well. Whoops. Shingen's still attacking. As long as they have Kenshin. Look, here comes Kenshin. Kenshin's like, no you don't. Kenshin's like, oh, no you don't. Not against Narimasa, you're not. Better hurry up, Kenshin. You're slow, bro. Uesugi Cavalry is so much slower than Takeda. You see that? Can we look at the stats? Where's the movement? Mobility. 26 mobility for Shingen. They've got horseshoes. 26 mobility. Now let's look at the Uesugi Cavalry mobility. It says 26. But you guys don't have horseshoes. You've got horseback spears. It says your mobility is still 26 though. So it's not counting? So you're not counting it? 26 mobility. Land. Cavalry unit. Okay. And you're telling me that he's also got 26. Yep. So even back then, Koei wasn't doing the math for us. Wow. Even back on the PlayStation 2, Koei was still like, do your own fucking math. We're not counting modifiers for you. We're not counting modifiers for you. You figure it out. Thanks, Koei. Gainy Maida? I don't want Gainy Maida anyway. The fucking traitor. That guy causes me nothing but headaches. Nothing but trouble. Another rebellion. Why are you all the way out here? Oh, of course, you're coming this way. God. What's my... Okay, so my popularity is at 79. His is at 80. He's seen no rebellions. 76 popularity, no rebellions. 81 popularity, no rebellions. It's bullshit. It's like playing the old Total War games. Everything's... There's a heavy modifier working against the player, you know? Why are they moving so fast? I'm like barely getting here. These farmers are blitzing. These farmers are hungry. They're hungry for some spoils. You know to go back to the castle? Awesome. Super smart. Minoa's about to fall. Three rebellions, dude. Alright. Alright. I'm going to start to get a little angry. Now I'm going to start to get a little bit pissed off. Three rebellions. Keep in mind, there's a whole map up here on the corner. So you can see. Whenever there's a unit on the field, you can see because of the red squares, right? So I've seen no other rebellions. That's how I can spot it very quickly. And I can figure out... If I can figure out if it's common or if it's just me who's being... who's having the bad RNG. That's how I can tell. Because I'm getting rebellions non-stop, even though my order's the same as my neighbors. And I don't see any squares on their territory at all. There's no red squares around them. So I don't have to get a prompt. I can just by looking at the map, I can see if they're suffering the same things that I'm suffering. Which they're not. Yeah, we don't have any money. I haven't gotten paid. Because of the rebellions. I'm not making any money. So our income should be 10,000. After expenses, we should be making 5,000 gold. But we haven't made any money in 2 seasons because 2 rebellions have spawned right before payday. 2 rebellions have spawned right before payday. That's like your car breaking down right before you get your check. You know what I'm saying? Itetsu has defected to the Oda. Good riddance. Takeda has learned horseshoes. You guys already had horseshoes. They had horseshoes. I looked at the unit. It said horseshoes already. I don't think I can check that under clan info. Let me see. You had horseshoes. I saw it when I highlighted that unit. Would I say this or Rise to Power is better? This is a lot better than Rise to Power. Are you not able to use someone else to help you recruit? Well, you can send individual people to help recruit, but we don't have anybody who's got a high political to do it. Koi sending me insights? Yeah. It's actually crippling me because I haven't been able to do anything. Like, it's 2 months without being able to do anything. 2 seasons, I should say. Without getting any income. It's just completely crippled me. It's brought me to a standstill with expansion. Now I have officers sitting around that can't do anything. And meanwhile, my neighbor who's coming to attack is still building up. And I haven't been able to do anything because of the insights, so it's just bad RNG. That's how these old Koei games are. It's like you can have, if you have a bad, really bad session, that can just be the whole run. Yeah, I'll give you the tech. I need money, though, because I'm broke as hell. Wait, what tech do you have? Rokaku have bow tech because of, what's his name? Well, we don't have anybody who can use bows, right? Just Hanbei? I think I just need the cash. Otherwise, I'm going to spend another couple of months doing nothing. Yeah, we'll just take... I'm pretty sure he's going to come back around and ask me for triple spears. When he asks me for triple spears, I'll trade that technology for the... Look at that, 17,000. Just that's what 2 seasons of rioting can do to you right there. 3 riots just crippled the economy. Couldn't do shit, and now we're way behind Nobunaga. Like, substantially behind him. We gotta fight to catch up. Oh, get a trading post. If this happens again, I can at least sell some food. Let's draft to try to keep up. 91 popularity. Watch I get another rebellion. At 91 popularity, while my neighbors have gotten nothing. Three models, we're really in the future. We are, bro. Dude, this was the shit back in the day. When this came out, I think this was Koei's first time jumping to fully 3D map, too. I think this was the game. Because Rise to Power was like a flat, you know, just a 2D map representing everything. And then whenever you go to a battle, it was 3D. This was the first game that tried to do the whole 3D map for everything, you know? And the tech system is just really good in this game. It's so cool just coming up with combinations and looking at the map and being like, okay, I need to go get that guy and that guy and that guy, and then I can try to make this really weird, stupid thing happen, you know? Honganji's fighting the Miyoshi. Not to mention you can actually go on the sea in this game. I really miss that. I miss being able to get on a boat and just go wherever. You know? Like, speaking of the Imago, one of the things you could do in this game, because the Imago are up here at Gasentoda Castle, they have access to a port. So one of the things you could do is build a ton of food, and then just migrate. You get on a boat here and either go east and land over where the Asakura are and expand over here, or you can go west all the way into Kyushu at Moji Port. So you could, like, migrating across the map through the sea was very, very viable in this game. It's one of the things that hurts about not having access to like a free moving sea zone in Awakening. Again, I don't think they finished it. I feel like that was the intent, but they just couldn't finish it. They didn't have the time. Hopefully the next game. Can we get any of these guys? Kazutoyo's out there? Doesn't want to join us. Nobody wants to join us. Is it because of the rebellions? Another... We keep fighting them. They don't want to join. Nobody wants to join. 1563. Come on, Oda. You got to attack sooner or later. There's nowhere else to go. There's nowhere else to go. He's allied with the Ieyasu. The Date have learned musket wall before anyone else. Awesome. Good for them. Shingen has failed to take Minowa. Tsutsui would like to talk about... Okay, what do they want? Iron Spears? Iron Spears. What do you have? Bows. Oh, he also has Civil. Let's do Civil Academy. We cannot agree to those terms? What do you mean, bro? Are we not bros? Wow. Wowzers. What about light bows? Can I get that? So that's okay. Light bows is okay, but civil is not okay. I don't know. Make it make sense. They don't want to help me develop, but they'll give me light bows. Whatever, we got light bows. For Hanbei. He doesn't have to lead the vanguard now and risk dying immediately. He doesn't have to risk going the way of Nagamasa. Yep, more fields. All the fields. All the fields. All of them. Keep drafting while you're at it. Whoa! Whoa! What's going on here? Takeda invasion? And the Hojo. Ujizane's cooking. Ujizane putting that triple alliance to work, baby. Moroyasu squaring off against the Hojo. Shigetsugu squaring off against... Who is that? Is that Shingen? Holy shit. Ujizane has yet to make an appearance. That's the only reason the Tokugawa forces haven't fallen apart yet. Their strongest opponent has yet to reveal himself. Wow. Holy shit. Shingen's taken the fight to Okazaki. Ieyasu might be overrun. He's beating the shit out of Okazaki Castle. Okazaki's not a fortress in this game. Is Nobunaga deploying to help him? We have to deploy. We have to deploy. I don't have anybody. Fuck. I got nobody. We got Nobunaga. We got him caught with his pants fucking down. And we can't take advantage. You guys still can't help me attack? Are you guys going to let this opportunity go by? This guy's got his pants down around his ankles. Okay, Toshimitsu's here. Thank you, Toshimitsu. Finally. What do we have? We got 8,000 horses and 1,500 muskets. Okay. Can you use muskets? Do you have musket tactics? No. Does anyone have musket tactics? Why do we have muskets? Can someone explain to me why we even have fucking muskets? We don't have Mitsuhide. Toshimitsu's a B. It's trash. Oh my god. Fucking trash bag. Alright. Shit. We have to attack anyway. How much longer till Hanbei comes back? What's Hanbei doing? Is he building the field? I have to go like right now though. I have to go right now. Ujizane, this is your moment to like strike down Ieyasu. I'll go put pressure on Nobunaga, but this is your moment. Alright, take like 6,000. This is all we can do, right? Hanbei's not here. Start marching. If Hanbei shows up, just turn back around. Let's go. Oh, and buy some food before we starve. Okay, we need officers. I don't have anybody. Whoa, 3 people are back. Who is it? Is one of them Hanbei? It is. He has returned. He has returned. Shigeharu is here. Captivate into a pierce. Bada bing, bada boom. Attack enemy units, of course. Troops, I mean, fucking take all of them. What do you mean? What do you mean? Take all of them. Go. Do it. Do it. Pop it. Do it. Take them out. Kill them. Do it. Do it. Do it. Alright, get back. Toshimitsu, you can sit this one out, bud. False alarm. Let Shigeharu handle it. Shingen, keep him busy. Keep him busy, Shingen. Let's get some food. We have no political. We have no political. Nobody can haggle. No hagglers. We got nothing. Can't haggle for shit. The worst prices, the worst. The worst market prices you've ever seen. This is what they say. You know, preparation, man. We should have prepared better. I didn't think this opportunity was going to come. I had no idea that Shingen, Ujizane was going to get Shingen to march. And the Hojo. But not himself. What if Shingen dies? He's trapped right now. He's running. He's out of there. There's just no getting through the Kyushu alliance. Why don't we break some shit while we're here? Just break some shit. Turn it into a little raid. Why not? Tonight's stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Have you guys tried this new game called Raid Shadow Legends? Sorry guys, I haven't uploaded in a while because I've been too busy with my new favorite game, Raid Shadow Legends. Just break his shit. Break it as much as possible. The Hojo have learned mining explosives. That sounds fucking awesome. I have no idea what that is. That sounds fucking awesome. $60 for Spear of Influence? Yeah, that's one of the better ones. I recommend it. Definitely. Who's coming out here? Oh, the boys are coming back? Alright, let's get out of here. It's old man Withers. Let's get out of here. The Saito are our enemy. Okay, sure. Back to this, huh? Back to this nonsense. It's fine. We don't need any tactics. It's just they're going to be gone in 2 seconds anyway. That's it. Ujizane stacking troops at Hamamatsu Port. What is the Kamari King thinking? We have no idea. He's, you know, the Kamari King's schemes are inscrutable. Inscrutable. A sphinx wrapped in a riddle. There's no telling what Ujizane's planning. We just have to be prepared to help out. When Ujizane makes his move, we just have to be ready to help in our own way. This reminds me to build a workshop if I don't have one already. Do we have one? The workshops restore HP to your buildings. Yo, this guy's already replacing his buildings. That was quick. Ujizane's going to have 20k. Pretty nice. Stuff's being broken already. Love to see that. Give me a workshop. Workshop, please. Please and thank you. Also... why can't I build a shop there? No place to build this facility. What do you mean? Right there. Is this broken? Is the garrison broken? Okay, garrison's broken. Right. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. How much longer are we allied with Rokaku? 24 months, 2 more years. That's going to fly by. We're already in 63. Kono have been destroyed by the Chosokabe. Holy shit. Miyoshi invading. They're heading for Saika. Shingen never took Minowa Castle. Kenshin just ruining Shingen's day. That's awesome. Just ruining his day. I really love how, like, anything can happen in these older games. You know? Like, there is a script, but the AI is not forced to, like... they're not incentivized to follow it, especially on hard mode. With their resources being accelerated and everything. So things get kind of wacky right away. Yeah, give me a barracks there. Nobunaga at 18,000. I'm at 15,000. Tsutsui up to 15. As long as I have the Rokaku backing me, I might be able to survive a counterattack. Alright, we got light bows. That's an awesome fucking picture. Where is Mitsuhide? I don't know. I was looking for him. I haven't found him. He could be in With the Shogun, yeah, I didn't even think about that. He is. He's with the Shogun. Wow. Look at Yoshiteru. 107 Valor. 83 Leadership for the Shogun. That's awesome. Unit size, maximum 27,000 troops. Holy shit. That's just crazy. Yoshiaki's already here. Yoshiaki's got 92 intelligence, by the way. 82 political. You see what I mean? Where, like, as the years go on, they start nerfing Nobunaga's competition more and more to just get the script to go off. Like, the games are more and more focused on making sure that the scripts go off now. So because of that, you see guys who used to be stronger just get nerfed in all areas, you know? That's probably one of the worst spots for that to happen. This might be my least favorite thing. It's just the non-stop rebellions against the player. Like non-stop rebellions, fine. Okay, if that's how it's gonna be. But if it's just against the player, that's where you lose me. It's like, okay, now it's bullshit. Like, only me, only my stuff gets fucked up. That's dirty. Like, everyone else is, like, bursting their economy, drafting nonstop, too. So, they should get a couple rebellions. Hit him. Cut those farmers down. Shigeharu, this is your true power. No mercy. No mercy as we put down those farmers. And then at the same time, we're like, why won't anyone sign up? It's really weird that nobody will sign up and join us. Meanwhile, we're just cutting down farmers that are starving. We just want some food. Hope you like iron. Hope you like iron. Okay, so we can actually research what? Outside of infantry, we can research siege tech, which I don't remember. Let's check out the siege overview. Siege technology. Rams, iron... Okay, never mind. Put it on the back burner. Forget about it. Forget about it. More food. Can never have enough food in this game. Any of these games. Keep a close eye on Sunpoo. Toshimitsu Saito has defected to the Takedo. Man, it's getting ugly. It's getting ugly. Oh my god, look at the loyalties. Sadamichi and Morinari both want to leave. I got nothing. I can't do anything for those guys. It's just going to be me and Shigeharu in the end. Right insect propellant? What's up, Vril? What am I playing this on? I'm emulating it on my PC right now. It's my PS2 copy. Wonder why Awakening nerfed him? Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. The Awakening nerfed him because of that. Because they want to make sure that Nobunaga runs through the map. So here goes Shingen once again. Shingen and Kenshin fighting a war through the fighting basically a proxy war through the Nagano, through Narimasa. What's this? I see a red square. What are you doing? Oh no. Rokaku are attacking Satsui, so my two allies are killing each other. Wow, that's bad luck. Okay, that there is bad luck. That means I'm not covered if I get attacked. With my luck. Oh boy. Kenshin is here. Shingen versus Kenshin. Dragon and Tiger. Shingen running away from Kenshin. Wow, he's out of there, huh? Shingen does not want anything to do with the Uesugi. Kenshin shows up, Shingen's out of there. Keep building the fields. Can we draft again? Should we? Why not? What's Nobunaga at? 19,000. Both my allies just wiping each other out. Bad. Very bad. Who? Tatsuoki, seems like ages since we last spoke. He's 14, so... Thank you for coming. It must be difficult for you... I can't see the rest. Comprehend this chaos. I have recently excavated a number of items and would like to show them to you, Tatsuoki. Of course, I would ask for a small amount for my trouble. How small we talking? Three scrolls. Wow, this guy's the wall scroller. The wall scroll king. King of the wall scrolls. Engineering aptitude increases. Family traditions, so your civil aptitude increases, or the Aikio records, intelligence +1. Can I just buy only one item? Only one item? Ooh. Engineering or civil? We need civil. I'll take that. Clearly you have an excellent taste. Of course, I think even the untrained eye can see the value of this item. Okay, bro. What a backhanded compliment. Clearly you have excellent taste. Of course, even the most backward person would see that this was the best item. Jeez. The sass. The sass on the wall scroll merchant. He basically told Tatsuoki, wow, that's a really great shirt you chose to wear today. Very bold of you. I would never wear that shirt. You know? Real backhanded compliment there. Alright, so that gives me what? What does that put my civil up to? A D? Can't be. Well, we can give it to somebody, right? I want to give it to, let's see. Civil. Everyone's a D here. Fuck. Give it to... Yeah. Give it to him. Do I not have it? Oh, I don't have it yet. It's in the vault. Okay, so we have this big-ass fucking vault. And we have one single wall scroll in the vault. Tatsuoki sold everything in the vault for alcohol. Everything in the vault is gone. He pawned it all off for more booze, except for the wall scroll. Time to rebuild the family fortune. He opens up the vault. He opens up the vault. It's empty. He just throws the wall scroll on the floor. He's like, there we go. Something for the next generation. Alright, you should be able to, okay, when you come back, you should be able to research civil academies. Unless it has to be higher than a damned C. That's funny. Are the Miyoshi good in this game? I can check. Shimazu Dragooning. You would do the same? You'd also pawn off all the family stuff? Let's check. Well, this is 1561 Miyoshi. I know Nagayoshi's awesome. Nagayoshi's got 97 leadership, 92 intelligence, 106 political. There's Hisahide. 81 leadership for Hisahide, 100 intelligence, 105 political. They've also got picked up Naoie. Naoie 77 leadership, 99 intelligence, 93 political. I just love how the stats were really insanely high in this game, because it means that you can play as anybody, and you're never really outside of the cover guys. Yes, Nobunaga, yes, Ieyasu, but even for them, every neighbor, everybody that you go up against has a killer in their force in this game. You know? So everybody has someone that's insanely strong, which makes everybody viable. You know, I've talked about this before with modern games. I hate nerfs in modern games. I think this is the way that you should design a game. Is just buff everything. Always buff everything. So everybody's crazy. You know, everybody's got some crazy officers in this game, for example. Because there's a chance. It gives everybody a chance. Like, yeah, Nobunaga might have 9 S-tier guys, and I only have 1 or 2, but I still have a chance. There's a chance because I have 1 or 2 S-tier guys. So something could happen. I have an opportunity. There's a shot, you know? Whereas the new games, it's just everybody's been nerfed as time goes on. And I think that's to accommodate, like I said, the script. They want to make sure that the new players get to see the script. Which, I don't know. I just don't think it's important. I don't think it's important. I guess Koei feels like it's important, but... Like, bro, you've been making the series for 30 years. Going on 40 years by now. Most of the people are going to know the history. We don't need to retread the same storylines again and again. It's not that important for me to see Okehazama. You know, for the 15th time, 16th time. Even if it's a new game, if a new Nobunaga's Ambition comes out tomorrow, my brain isn't like, oh, I gotta see Okehazama. I don't care. You know what I mean? It doesn't... What's the game like? That's what I care about, not... How does Honoji trigger in this game? Like, who cares? Like, the time to build the audience... They've been building it for 20, 30, 40 years. The audience is already there. Like, I don't know. They're building their games like they think that there's this new influx of players right around the corner. And that's not true. There's not. Like, but that's what it feels like. It feels like these cutscenes, everything's geared towards getting the player to a cutscene. Shimoda Port. Huh? Wait. Imagawa are fighting the Hojo? No. What the hell's going on here? So where's the attack? Oh, the Satomi. Satomi are invading, and Ujizane is helping. Damn, Ujizane destroyed that unit. He's not just helping, he rolled him right through. Ujizane kicked the Kimari ball right at the stern. No, right through the mass. No wind. They got stuck. Don't worry, they're not going to be maneuvering their ship around anytime soon. And then he kicks the Kimari ball. I got to fix that shop. It's already raised. Raise it to the ground. These aren't fixed either, are they? This one's damaged. This one's damaged. Oh my god, those peasants did a lot worse. They did a lot more than I thought. Peasants weren't fucking around. Nobunaga still won't attack. Is he just never gonna attack? I love when the AI is not prepared for like the player to play somebody that's right in their way. Oh, I think I'll play Tatsuoki and I'll just draft like crazy. And Nobunaga's AI is like, I don't know what to do. Nobunaga's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Tatsuoki's just supposed to be a bumbling oaf. He's not supposed to have any troops. I can't expand. Ujizane going home after a job well done. Another Ronin that doesn't want to join. The Honorable Joki Kaisen wishes to see you. Who's this? Different guy. It seems like ages since we last... Again, I'm 14 years old, so I don't... I don't... It's nice to see you, Joki. How can I help you? I have recently excavated a number of items. Oh, you got scrolls for me? Or something else? More scrolls. Okay. Akio Records. Okay, I've already read this one. I've already read this manga. Setsuyoshu Scrolls. Intelligence +1. Book on garden writing. Ooh. Cavalry aptitude increases. Let's do it. Sold. Even the untrained eye. Okay, go fuck yourself with this untrained eye bullshit. You guys have some... You guys are really fucking cruel with the backhanded compliments. Like, do you want the money or not? Even the untrained eye could spot. Alright, bro. Do you want the money or not? You're driving away a potential customer. You realize that, right? I don't think I want to draft. Well, what's Nobunaga at? 19? Maybe we can raid Nobunaga and draw him out into a skirmish. We just got to be careful because one bad fight and it's over. What's going on up here? Uesugi? Kenshin? Land ho! The God of War disembarks at Wajima Port. Whoa, and that set off a lot of movement everywhere else. Dater moving, okay. Hojo are invading. Satomi. Let's watch Kenshin. A rebellion plotted by Shingen's eldest son Yoshinobu and his retainer Torimasu has ended in failure and both men have been punished. Uh-oh. Fall of the Imagawa. Fall of the Imagawa. Is the alliance over? The alliance between Shingen and Ujizane is over. 1564. So if I were to play as Ujizane... I don't remember having that much time when I played as Ujizane. I remember dying a lot faster to Shingen. I think that event can proc a lot sooner. Look at that, a rebellion against Ieyasu. First time. I've suffered 5 rebellions. Finally, Ieyasu gets one. They'll make a new character in Clan and conquer all Japan in this game. The Nambu, yeah, the Nambu are awesome. I gave the Nanbu a rework in Awakening because of this game, because I remember them having really strong cavalry, and then in Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening, they've got almost no cavalry. It's really weird. But there's almost no cavalry in the whole game in Awakening. It's pretty much just a Takeda only thing. Like, outside of that, you've got, like... there's a couple of forces, I think, in Kanto, because of Kanto having access to the ranches. But that's it. But yeah, the Nanbu should be a cavalry force. They should be a strong cavalry force. That's... Okay, I was going to say, are you really not going to deploy your guys? Even in this game, the AI is not dumb enough to hide behind the castle and just hand over the garrison. They'll actually try to use the troops a little bit. It looks like the Satomi are going to be able to drive off the Hojo. Yep, they're winning. Fujiyasu's got to clutch out the victory if they want to land. Our alliance with Tsutsui has expired. That's fine. Doesn't matter to me. Couldn't help me anyway. I don't even know why we were allied with them. Can we get an alliance with Anekoji? Nope. And definitely not the Azai. They don't like us. What about Shingen? If only I can call on Shingen to destroy my enemies. 25,000. 25,000? 14,000 muskets stockpiled. Absolute pain. Nothing but pain. Fucking crazy. You know how many academies I would need to try to keep up with Nobunaga right now? I'm going to try anyway, but... I'm almost out of space. You see what I mean? Like, you need more than one castle to really be able to do much. $25,000. They're trying to find the life hack to getting more mainstream? Yeah. Well, the cutscene thing is not working. That's not going to cut it. It's just going to make the game too sterile. You know what I mean? It's going to make it too, it's going to dilute it too much, and then nobody's going to like it. Like, it feels like the DLCs are pretty much gated around that, just making sure that people see the cutscenes. Like, oh, we put so much money into this 2-minute or 3-minute cutscene, let's put it behind the DLC so that you can see it immediately. And that kind of philosophy, that design philosophy or marketing strategy really sucks for veteran players, which is pretty much all of their, like, their base, you know? It's just veteran players. Like, we don't really... I don't give a shit about cutscenes at all. I want more interesting start dates. This series should be... There should be at least one game in this series that's like Romance 8. Where it's just... Every year is playable. You know? That's what they should do. They should have one Nobunaga's Ambition where every year is playable. Pick a starting year, and then just have 50 years non-stop all the way through. I guess you can stop in the middle between... You can skip from Hideyoshi's, the Korean incident. You can skip that, I guess, and then pick up at Sekigahara because political, whatever. They don't want to look bad. Okay, Nobunaga's attacking. Now's our chance to do something, even though we're not going to be able to do much. We're not going to be able to do... Ooh. Where are you going? Defending the port? From who? The Asakura are attacking the Imago. Look at that. The Imago are migrating, trying to migrate into the east. They're clashing up here in the ocean. That's awesome. That's a long way. That's a long way that the Asakura are going to defend their port. Alright, anyway. Shigeharu here? Alright, kid. Unfortunately, it's pretty much just all you. Yeah, just give him all the soldiers. Let's go rally, and then... Yeah, do the Pierce instead. Okay. Orders. Yep. To Kyushu, we will go. I would buy muskets, man, but we don't have anybody that can use them. Two bum clans arguing over who's worse. Nobunaga is marching. Yeah, I just saw it. I just saw it now, Helsley. I just saw it now. Shingen is doomed? Yeah, I wish it played out that way. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Right when I'm going to leave, the peasants block the way? What's wrong with you guys? Just leave them. The Yoshina have been destroyed by the Uesugi. Two members of the Uesugi clan, Sadamitsu and Masakage, have drowned while boating. Do you guys think, he did it on purpose? You think they did that on purpose? He did that for Kenshin to take him off the table? Look at this map. See all the red? Look at the red up there. It's all out war. Everywhere. Nobunaga's heading over here. What else we got going on? Miyoshi. Miyoshi fighting the Chosokabe. I wish I could watch every war. I wish I could split the screen up and just watch every single fight play out. We got the navies clashing up here. The Mori clashing with the Automo. Awesome. How strong are the Automo? The Automo have to be pretty strong right now. They've got Northern Kyushu. 57,000. Oh, the Mori are still pretty strong. 44,000. Yeah. This is a good fight right here. Soren versus Motonari in this game is a very good fight. Chosokabe have an alliance with the Mori. You can't count out the Miyoshi, though. Alright, back to me. Shigeharu is here. Hit him with the Inspire. The idea is Shigeharu can hopefully spam Captivate a few times. And we can get some of their troops. Because we're going to take a beating just getting up to the castle. Well, no, I don't want that there. Delete, delete. 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 Put turrets. In case any more farmers get any more ideas. You've seen what Shigeharu can do with 16 soldiers. What can he do with 8,000? Not much, probably. Is Ieyasu on the way? Another visit? It's because of the bathhouses. Tatsuoki, we have not spoken in ages. Wow. Sakihisa, what a pleasure to see you before me. What brings you here today? For some reason, I have 1,243 extra muskets on my hands. I have no use for them, so I would like to give them to you. I'm not sure how you obtained these. I'm sorry, did you pillage a battlefield? But I'm more than happy to take these, okay? It pleases me to know that you find my gift useful, Tatsuoki. I look forward to seeing what you can accomplish with them. 12,043 random muskets, okay. Just got 12. He's just got 12,000 muskets, you know. I'm telling you, the bathhouses build is crazy. You'll have so many random things happen to you. The main thing is the Ronin, but you'll have merchants. You'll just have so many interesting things proc. But the main thing is the merchants, because you can build up your forces through the merchants. And then the Ronins. Ronins will start to gravitate to your force a lot more. The Asakura sailed all the way towards Gas and Toda. Look where Suruga Port is, right here. They went all the way down here. That's awesome. The AI's so fucking wild. Nobunaga, is it over already? It's over already. And I've barely started. And it's already over. He gave the drunk cunts. For some reason, yeah, that's what he said to me. He said, for some reason. Yeah, I think he did it because of that. He was ill. I didn't consider that, but yeah, maybe that's what it was. Toshie's out here. Katsue's out here. Oh my god. Rocks. Not yet. Wait for Captivate. Wait for Captivate. Now. Watch my army grow while with this Captivate tactic. Most impressive. 500. Shigeharu has learned Rally. We did not chain, so that sucks. I thought we were going to get a chain activation. We didn't get one. Toshie. Toshie's portrait's really fucking cool in this game. We're going to have to withdraw already. We're already taking a beating. One more Captivate. Hideyoshi has changed his name, his last name to Hashiba. Okay, who cares? Big whoop. Oh! Of course. Hideyoshi shutting down our fucking Captivate. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Bro, you're barely moving. You're moving way too slow. Oh, it's because of my fault. It's my fault. The orders. I gave him orders to attack. my fault. Ignore. My bad. That's me. That's on me. What? How the fuck are those rocks hit me? I'm by your own cities. Your own shops. Thought I've learned 3-story keep. Alright. Nobunaga took the castle then, huh? Yep. Can the Rokaku help us? No. Still won't help us. Okay. We're on our own. Reiren's attacking the Asakura. Holy shit. Ooh. The Asakura have not recovered from their western expedition. Why aren't the Azai helping them? Did Nobunaga just Okehazama Shigeharu? I just got raided by Nobunaga. Oh my god. The Okehazama special. Did he die? But did you die though? No, he's okay. He's okay. Alright. Was that necessary? We were already retreating. Ask yourself, was that really necessary? I was already retreating. Nobunaga's like, and my axe. And my axe. Look at the damage I did to the castle. Not bad. Not bad at all. If only Kitabatake put up a better fight. We can still try to attack again. I'm gonna take the fight to him again. Give me a moment. A brief respite, if you will. I'll be back. Katsue's got a good arm, yeah. He's a prospect. He had the makings of a varsity athlete, that one. Minnow in this game seems bad. Catch Nobunaga, imagine. Alright, we gotta try again. We do have to try again. We got just enough soldiers to give it another shot. Yeah, rally wasn't even a factor that time. Okay. Confirm. I wonder if I can bait him out if I just attack his structures over here. The problem is he hit me with a raid, so what's... How do I know he's not just going to hit me again, you know? That's the real problem. There's no guarantee that he's not just going to hit me again with another raid. We can't draft right now. Let's get some more food. Oh, that's right. We don't have any political ability. We can't buy anything. If you don't have, like, at least 1 or 2 people that have decent political in this game, like, you can basically forget about buying stuff. You know? Pretty much forget about it. Let's put up another... No. Can we put up a turret there? No, but we can put one up here. Let's do that. You can buy sadness? That shit's free. That shit's free, Zetra. What do you mean? Why would I pay for that? I can get that for free. Yeah, let's put up a barracks. I mean, I like the idea of the bathhouses. Well, I need more, Western cannons already. Holy shit, Origami learning Western cannons right now. He did send someone out. Okay. So, he sent somebody out because we're breaking his shit. Who did he send? Now, Masa, but Toshimasu is in this unit. 119 Valor because of Toshimasu. Okay. They've got Iron Spearheads, infantry damage, +5. I might be able to destroy him, this guy in the field. Let me get back on the road. In case I need to withdraw. Yoshiori Anekoji is marching towards us? What? Holy shit, look at Nanao Castle. 20k. 20k for Nanao Castle. Jimbo! Jimbo heading on over to pay a visit to the Reiren. And the rest of the monks. Bro, the AI does not fuck around in this game. Is he running already? Okay, so he only wants to, okay. Just keep breaking his shit then. Draw him out. I'm not going to fight under the walls of Kyushu. This guy's attacking us, but I should be able to request help. So, let's fucking do that. Do it. Get it done. I've got 10,000 soldiers, though. I can't keep them in the field forever, so. We cannot refuse a request from you. You have my full support. Well, thank you very much. Would you like a bottle of sake? I always carry one. I always carry one on me. It's okay. We can inspire. You failed to inspire? Okay. I guess we're going to destroy this guy. I might be able to wipe these guys out in the counterattack. But if I take that out, Shingen's probably going to destroy me. I think if I take Sakura Bora, then I'm going to be caught. It's classic Minnow. No matter what, it's classic Minnow, so there aren't really any good choices. Okay. Wanted to fight Nobunaga tonight, but that's fine. That's fine. That is A-okay. See if you can get down to this level here. You can't get around them? Alright, then gotta go through them. Gotta do what you gotta do. Don't let him get away. No. Don't let him get away. Okay, just get the daimyo then. Fuck it. We can't stop their arrows. Are you serious, Shigeharu? That's a critical hit. Did I really just get hit? Critical? A critical from Anekoji? Anekoji hit me with a critical hit, man. What the fuck? Just the worst luck. That's fine. Let's get all this bad luck out. Let's just get it all out today before we continue our Uesugi run tomorrow night. Let's just get it all out today. Why not? Is the garrison fucked up too? The garrison's fucked up. I've got to destroy it then. That's going to destroy the whole block. Honestly, we've got the money at this point. We can afford the tempo hit. Yeah, we can afford the tempo hit right now. Thanks for being a nuisance, Anekoji. I'm trying to fight Nobunaga. I'm trying to slay the Demon King. And here you are, nipping at my ankles. Fucking ankle biters. Trying to make some plays here. The workshop is broken. Alright, rebuild the workshop. That's your problem right there. Workshop's broken. Where are you at? There you are. No, don't use Hanbei. Wow, what a nuisance, right? I can try to go for Sakurabora, but I'm pretty sure Shingen's gonna annihilate us. So it's gonna happen anyway. It's probably gonna happen anyway, so we might as well try to get the castle while Nobunaga's waiting to recover, and I've got these guys to back me up. Is there any Nobunaga's ambition that has cannon units like Iron Triangle? I think Rise to Power did as well. The one before it? I don't know about Taishi. I don't think so, right? I'll try and see. Ally with Shingen? I think we tried that already, but we can try again. We have no one who could take on this mission. Okay. I'm surprised Ujizani's still in the game, honestly. All right, I'm gonna send him up there. What's our order at right now? 83 popularity. Okay, it's not bad. Let's go up there and see. Let's just go see. Let's go see what kind of damage we can do up there. This should be a much better matchup. The problem is, like, with attacking is, I think Shingen will probably end the run if we go up here, but we'll try it anyway. Alright, is this thing built yet? Workshop? We're building it, okay. We're gonna need some serious food. I'm gonna have to buy it even at... Oh, I don't have only one person. Never mind. We're gonna need Rokaku defenses to drive off Shingen if he attacks. He's been attacking Minowa from Fukashi, but that garrison might go our way. He might look over here, decide that we're better target. Yeah, let's fix the castle up. Fix her up. One more draft. Let's do it. Anekoji, we're here to finish what you started. Can't inspire? That's fine. Morale's already dropping off. We can't inspire him? He's got 74 intelligence. You're telling me that's not high enough? Just bulldoze right through him, Shigeharu. There he goes. There he goes. You know what? Just try to rally anyway. Just try it anyway. The Date have learned Iron... Date are going very heavily into siege. Siege defense, I should say. We need a rally. Morale's getting way too low. There it is. Jumpstart our forces a little bit. Rally into a captivate. Come on. Another rebellion while we're gone? Of course, of course. Why wouldn't there be? Tatsuoki, you go out there and put it down. You go put down the rebellion. Show them. Oh. Instantly nuked. All right. Our allies getting... Oh, no. The Shogun's attacking the Rokaku. We are exposed. Let's try to wrap this up. We're exposed big time. Captivate. Let's go. Most impressive. Wow, 900. Our infantry is really strong, so we're already beating the shit out of this castle. Our morale's getting low, but we're reducing this castle to nothing already. We should get it. I just don't think we're going to survive after that. That's probably it after that. Come on. No chained? No chain. Try to rally the troops. Troops are rallied. Katsuyori is marching. Well, there it is. There it is. And our allies pinned down. Oh, okay. He just survived that attack. Oh, we're still done for because Nobunaga is going to attack us as well at some point. Toba Port. Okay, so not us yet from Nobunaga, but yeah, Shingen's coming to try to end the run. Build shops where? Oh, no, I'm not building shops there. Waste of time. The castle's already fixed up. We've got to buy food. That's the main thing I'm kind of worried about. And we need to win this fight. Quicker the better. Still no chain? I know, dude. It's been bad RNG. Maybe now we'll get one. There's one. Yeah, at least we got one. Really late in the game, but at least we got one. Alright, we should have Sakurabora. Our allies on the way. We should be able to survive. Oh, the thing expired. Okay, we've got to request reinforcements again. No problem. They will refuse to even see our messenger. Why? Does he have to get back? He might have to get back to the castle. Well, we're not putting any forces in the field against Katsuyori. So I need to take this castle. I might be able to get a truce, actually. Let's see. That should be it. Yeah, when it doesn't matter, now we get the chains. Okay. So let's see, we might be able to truce out with Shingen. The Mystics say this is not a good time. I mean, we got to try anyway. And then at the same time, he's not back yet, though, right? So we've got to call Hanbei over here. He's the only one who can offer any type of defense. Can't really afford to repair the castle. I might be able to get a new alliance with Jimbo or Honganji. Okay, they don't like us. Honganji's probably too far away. What is this? Siege Academies? Oh, okay. Siege Academies, huh? Should we try to repair this castle? Who's next to us? Jimbo. Jimbo. Yeah, I mean, if we repaired the castle in theory, I don't think he'd be able to take it that easily, so. Let's repair, let's say half. Okay. Tatsuoki is here. No? What about Nobutomo? Nobutoyo Tomo. No? What about Rumor, maybe? Can we raid Toyo's unit? No. There's no chance of it being successful. I think it's because these troops haven't garrisoned, but by the time they do garrison, we're not going to be able to request. So it's bad timing, because if the castle's under siege, we can't really request any help. And I don't really have enough troops to put in the field. I'm going to try to, but oh man, he just got inside. He just got inside. When our castle got hit. So, let me see. What I can do is... Can I summon somebody over here? I can recall one of these guys, or I'll recall one of them and see if they can finish the job requesting. Yeah, I doubt Shingen's going to talk to us, but... Need Hanbei to defend Gifu. Yeah, I recalled them already. You're about to get deleted? Really? What gave that away? You haven't been watching the last 30 minutes of me talking about Shingen coming to destroy us, have you? Just got here, eh? I'm afraid I cannot agree with your suggestion. Really? Just become immune to cavalry. No problem. I'm going to try to win. I haven't considered that yet, so that's going to be... We're going to try that right now. I'm going to consider winning. Alright. He's got his troops back, so let's see if our single officer can get him. Yep. That's what it was, because he didn't have enough troops. So he automatically refuses because he doesn't have enough to put a unit into the field. So Rokaku will be on the way. There's Kaizu Castle. Who is this? Toshimitsu's in the unit. Traitorous Toshimitsu. You call yourself a Saito. You are no kin of mine, Toshimitsu. I need help. We could send from Sakurabora. Actually, I'd like to deploy from Sakurabora If we live, which I don't think we are. See if the Rokaku can get this unit back over here. Would the great Rokaku be willing to assist us? Thank you. The great Rokaku clan. Help. I can't see Shigeharu. That's the only thing. Stuff gets kind of muddled here. Damn, that's gonna hurt like hell. We need that captivate. We need that captivate. Thank you. Help us sustain a little longer. Did he just run away? He ran away. Should we stay? I don't know if I should stay. He's kind of getting there. Yeah, we should probably stay. Damn it. Is he back? Alright, bro. This is what you're gonna do. Whoa! Oh, they left the ram here. It's too bad it's not a cannon. Imagine if we could just sneak up a cannon unit behind the Takeda forces. They only left 3,000 horses. You know what? Take the horses. No, because we have all our tech is in foot soldiers. All right. Take some troops. Sweep in behind them. Swoop in behind them. Can I tell Tatsuoki to leave the castle? Kitabatake are gone. The thing is, Tatsuoki, it's using your leadership stat. You know what I mean? So, why don't you do what you did in history and run? Let Hanbei handle the castle defenses. Forbid retreat, forbid pursuit, do not attack enemy units, do not pass go, do not collect $200. Just stay put, kid. And if Katsuyori wants to chase you around the circle, let him chase you around. Less hits for the castle. Yeah, you stay back there, let Hanbei handle the defense. He's got 100 leadership and you don't. You know what I mean? Triple digits. Oh, critical hit. Did you hear that? Every time you hear that explosion, it's fucking critical hit. What is going on with this kid? Confused? Misled? By who? All you have to do is stand there. How are you fucking that up? Oh my god. Bro, stay put. Do not go near that castle. Why are you standing there? Are you shooting? Help. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna survive, man. Looks bad. How much HP we got? 800. That's gonna be gone in 2 seconds. That's pretty cool that those bowmen can shoot from that far. I don't remember them having that kind of range. that's it. That should be it. Okay, can we take it back? My only hope is to try to take it back. How have you been misled? You just got here. You already got misled? I can't believe it. Bro just got here. We gotta go all in to try to take our castle back. Yep, he's gonna send everybody, but who cares? Oh, where's, did he get captured? Shit. Hanbei might have gotten captured. Yep. All three of them are prisoners? Ooh, I don't know if we can request. There's no one able to do the task. No. No. It's gonna take too long to get there, right? What's the movement? 15? Infantry 17. Tatsuoki, you need to go get your retainers back. Time to redeem yourself. Tatsuoki's redemption is here. Right now. Now is the time, Tatsuoki. Show him what you're made of, kid. Oh man, the Rokaku have melted. They had no chance at all. It was Bowman though. To be fair, it was Bowman. I might be able to ask them to attack again. Like, help me take back my castle. They will refuse to even see our messenger. Maybe because they're below 10k. That might be the sweet spot for them. Wow. I'm getting hit from all the way over here. That's crazy. This dude's been misled again. Wow. Bro just got here. Yeah, we're done. We can't fight all this. Man, Shingen really did put his invasion on hold. He stopped what he was doing to just attack me. At least Narimasa's doing alright. At least Narimasa's still in the game. He's still doing well. That's nice. Oh my god, 30k? What's Nobunaga doing? South. Katsuyori's still chasing me. So Shingen's gonna have about almost 40,000 in Inabayama, so that those guys will get like they'll rest up and then get their troops restored and then just wipe us out at Sakurabora. So that's pretty much the run. Unless I can get an alliance to back me up here, because the difference between here and there is just that I don't have an ally to help me. So if I can't get an ally, a new ally, then that's it. Yeah. He's not going to have to wait very long to be able to attack. We'll be at about 10k. He'll be at about 32. Looks like 32,000. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Hanbei, yeah, Hanbei was captured. We lost Hanbei. I don't think I can get him back. I can try. Demand? Yeah, it says we don't have anyone. I'm gonna go anyway. I'll give it a shot. Didn't we get any prisoners? We should have some, right? We have some prisoners, but nobody that really stands out, man. I don't even think we have income. Right, let's begin negotiations, yeah. I'm afraid I cannot agree with your suggestion. Maybe we could truce? No, we can't. Let's see what our income is here. So I don't know what it is. I don't even see any shops. I see a lot of farms here. Income is 8,000. Expenses is 23. It's not bad, actually. Mountain Castle. What's the HP here? 6,000. No officers with aptitude to research, though. If Nobunaga would fight Shingen, maybe I could do something. Claw my way back into this game. But with losing my main castle... also, Nobunaga doesn't like Tatsuoki, right? Yeah. Shingen doesn't like us, not really. Yeah, with no allies, I would have to sit tight for like 4 years. And I'm not really to do that. 4 years of being unable to move is just boredom. Can't even attack Jimbo. If you think about it, that's how weak we are. Let's wait. Let me see. Let me wait for my alliance to expire with Rokaku and see if I can get a new alliance afterwards. I don't know if that'll do anything, but let's just see. And in the meantime, let me try to demand again. No? What about the other guys? Can we demand any of the other guys? No. And the last guy? Okay. $35. He should attack Nobunaga, who's only got 8,000. Alliance with Rokaku's expired. Okay, let's see. So now let's go to... We have no allies. No. No. Nobody. Nobody. They've already allied with another clan. No. No, not even Ieyasu. Yeah.
You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you, Tatsuoki. Nobody likes a drunkard.
Can we search? Maybe there'll be somebody. Maybe there's somebody good here. No. Give me a break, man. Can't even search, huh? Just waiting for the Shingen prompt. Wait for the Rokaku Alliance to run out. Irohafan, yep. I got you. I'm 2 steps ahead. I'm thinking about it. I'm working it through just like you are. But nothing's working. Nothing's working. I think I've exhausted all the options. Like I said, the only thing left to do is really like to hole up in the spot and just draft. And try to look like a deterrent. But the difference between looking like a deterrent now versus in the beginning of the game is that most of the forces have already built up enough. So, you know, I talk about this a lot, but these strategy games, your real windows when you're playing really difficult starts, like very hard starts, your opportunity windows are early in the run. Once the further away you get from the start of the run, those opportunities disappear because once everybody gets stacked up, they can attack, they can make moves, and they can still defend their territory while they're attacking. So the chances to make something happen just kind of disappear. The only thing that could really give me a spark would be to get an alliance done, but Iron Triangle is very difficult to get alliances done. I mean, unless you're playing on normal or easy, but you know, everything that I say, you got to take it with a grain of salt, being playing on hard mode. Playing on hard mode, it's really tough to get an alliance secured. They basically have to be stranded, and they have to be kind of in a weak spot, just like you are. So you almost have to ally with somebody that you think has a chance of building up, of existing later on. It's hard to get an alliance from a weakened state. I kind of wish I could see what Shingen's going to do. Like, his troops are all the way over here. So obviously he's going to wipe us out. But I would like to see what's going to happen after that, because they're all in the west, which means the Nagano are going to survive. The Nagano are going to survive easily. And Kenshin, the pressure's going to be off for Kenshin. Like, Fukashi Castle can be attacked now, because Shingen's troops are all the way over here. Let me keep trying to demand. Nobody at all? Still, just to send somebody to see. We'll just keep drafting. Nobunaga should be a better target for Shingen at this point, but I'm still the player, so it's like a 50-50 chance that they'll still attack me anyway. Maybe 60-40. 60-40 they'll attack me instead of going after a weaker target. I mean, he has Hanbei as a prisoner, so I guess they know that we can't put up a fight anymore. We have nobody really that can fight. I've got to destroy this. This is useless. Yep. And I would like to keep the archer academies, but what's the point? What's the point? Let's go gold. Just wait and see. I should repair the castle as well. I think you have too little fame that nobody wants to ally with you? Yeah, that could be that could be it, yeah. We lost to Katsuyori, yeah. We got a Ronin? I don't know who it is. These guys are prisoners, right? Yeah, these are all prisoners. We can't search. We're coming up on the new year. Let's just play for a little bit longer to see if the... How long have I been streaming? He is going for Kyushu. Okay, nice. We beat the odds. 60-40. There's still a good chance. 2.5 hours. They did go after the Oda. Cool. That's a good war. Because that means Ieyasu's going to participate in that war. Again, it's so far along that it doesn't matter. He's still got 15,000 there. Would still take more to weaken him. I'd have to get the Asai to help me. There's a chance Hanbei can break out, too. Break out of the jail. How many officers are here? Wait. How many? 11. Oh. Even if that's 9 there, he's still got 2. Okay. Yeah. If I could get an alliance with somebody, I might be able to do something. Fucking make something happen. Best affinity. This isn't the best time. Best affinity, and this isn't the best time, huh? I guess we should pick up the prisoners, although honestly, they're just going to be a drain. Does anybody want to join? None of you guys want to join? None of the prisoners want to join. Alright, let them go then. Listen, I don't need him. I need a Hanbei. That's all. That's the only person I need right now. Fix up the castle. The Imagawa have acquired iron spearheads. What's going on over here? Kotaru Fuma. Okay. Chosokabe. Are these guys not allied anymore? No, they still are. Okay, so they're backing each other up. Soren's got 81,000 soldiers. Motonari's got 35. Motonari's effectively losing the war against Soren. Yeah, the Otomo are no fucking joke in this game. A truce between these two. Ieyasu's gonna have to help out Nobunaga here. There he goes. Let them kill each other. Maybe the Takeda will send more people. Try to take my castle back. Moroyasu is here. Be careful, Katsuyori. You don't have a great reputation against the Oda. There's no way that Takeda will win this. Ieyasu hasn't even taken any damage. Ieyasu took no damage. And Nobunaga looks stronger than when he first started. Wow, dude. That's just... Wow. Katsuyori got fucking slaughtered. Absolutely annihilated. Should have just attacked me. Should have just attacked me. I wouldn't have put up a fight like that. No, sir. Damn, Takeda. Damn. Shingen's probably pissed. $20,000, huh? Like it never happened. Like it never happened. Katsuyori just put on some fresh armor when he was coming back. Everything's fine. I'd hate to fight Nobunaga and Ieyasu in this game. To change his name to Ieyasu Tokugawa. Moriyasu's changed his name. Alright. Breaking out of jail or... yeah, it's true. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to call it here. Tomorrow we'll be doing our Uesugi run. Kagekatsu Uesugi run will continue tomorrow night. I would like to try this again, but I don't know when. Iron Triangle is kind of... it's kind of weird, the times. So I think I'm going to have a new run for Iron Triangle, but that'll probably kick off next week. A new video series because our Sanada run ended. So I'll probably do a new run for this game next week. I'll try to have the first upload for it. And yeah, like I said, Kagekatsu Uesugi Community Series tomorrow. Make sure you check out everyone else's Call of Kyoshu series. Zetra's channel, Wolf's Heart, Ikari, Robot Gundams, which already wrapped up. I think he only did 2 parts, just like me. It's fucking brutal. He was playing as, who was it? Konishi, the rice merchant. That shit's brutal. Worse than my start, Kiyomasa's start. Silver Moon. I have a post on it on my community post. Go check out those guys' channels. Check out the Call of Kyoshu run, Brutality. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, so if you could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Until then, take care, everybody. Have a good weekend.